And hello everybody, it is your host as always, Leafy Kozashu, and on tonight's show, we are diving back into Pokemon Palette, no, Pokemon Violet, Team Sky. Now, last time we beat Psychic Gym, now we're here to beat up the Water-type Gym Leader. Hey, step right up, welcome to the Cascarafa Gym. Yeah. Refile Gym Leaders, it's a cute little side quest, but it's not really too necessary. Volton Veluza, look who it is. I was expecting someone else. Let me guess, top champion? Ah, I see. Miss Gator put you up to this, did she? Feels just like yesterday, though you are collecting your badges. Now look at you. Already champion rank. You're like one of those fish Pokemon that completely changes shape and name as it evolves. Like Remoraid evolving into Octillery. Which, let's be real, it makes no sense. Like, how does a fish become an octopus? It's real strange. Yeah, but that's the beauty of Pokemon. Doesn't have to make sense. It just has to be fun. And I'm sure there are people out there that actually like Octillery. I don't dislike it necessarily. I've just never really had an opportunity to actually use one. I might one day. If I can ever find an excuse for it. Maybe Maybe a randomizer or Pokemon Coliseum. Who knows? Full speed like a raging river. Man, I know I've said it a bunch of times in this playthrough, but dear God, this game needs voice acting. Especially for things like this. It would just add so much character to the fight. Especially with someone like Kofu, because like he sounds like he'd be that lovable grandpa who like spoils the kids rotten. You know, I'm just kind of realizing this is the first time I've used a Paradox Pokemon in like a playthrough team, because I haven't before. In my first playthrough, I never used the Paradox Pokemon. Well, except Miraidon, but that doesn't really count. It does, but it doesn't, because the Paradox Pokemon, the box arts are classified more as both. So it's like, it is both. But it's more of a legend than it is a Paradox Pokemon. And it is both a legend and legendary. Ah, Drizzle. I wish I had Thunder. I'm not much of a competitive battler, but watching people that are has sort of infected me with some of the professional opinions for like moves and typings and shit. Like, what's closer? That's pure water. Cause like, I hate repeating types on a team, except for this one because that's the point. But that's the point. And I usually go for accuracy over power. Well, that's not really competitive because like they'll use like less accurate moves if it means like it just hits like a fucking train. But for me, I usually prefer like not using moves that aren't 100% accurate. Because say with me, if it's not 100% accurate, it's 50% accurate. Also, the beauty of having an electric type against a water type. No, he's gonna Terra it. Do I have anything else that's good against water? No, do not. So I'm gonna have some fun. I don't want to sweep it just with Rotom. That's boring. Batting down hatches and prepare for a storm. That's what makes the battle excellent. Or exciting. I know I don't have any super effective moves against it. But what I do have is Dragon. So at best, I'm going to resist whatever this thing throws at me. A crabominal trastling. Dig outside the crab trap. God, the more I look at it, the more ugly Abomasnow looks like. I'm sorry. It does. It's. I know it's probably the point for it to be ugly, but sweet Jesus. Great Pokemon, it is not. It probably has an Ice-type move, which is why I terrestrialized. Yes, it does. Ah! Okay, maybe that wasn't the wisest move. And unfortunately, we haven't gotten to the Indigo Disc DLC just yet, so I have to run back to the Pokemon Center and heal that. As well as just Bruce. Also, is it raining or is it sandstorming? Because it looks like it's both. Oh, there goes Crabominal. Probably should have done that from the beginning, but I wanted to have some fun. At least get someone to do something. Water refreshing, lost. Mine's clear. It's still water. What kind of water are we talking? Because water can be very not clear. I know what he means, but I am that sarcastic bitch that will like nitpick everything you say. Dude, how old are you? You are not any sort of young. I joke about it, but he honestly really does look like he would be grandpa age. Alright. Alright, that's water. And I have decided for the DLC that I'm just gonna go ahead and tackle them, because, like, they're not too interesting, but also, why not? Like, why not? Why not? Alright. Normal. Now, this one's going to be interesting, because I don't have any coverage for fighting. Right. I don't have any coverage for normal. I don't think. I have stuff that resists it. I don't have anything super effective against it, though. I did, but Focus Blast is way too inaccurate for my taste. Like, I'm pretty sure that thing has actually 50% accuracy, I swear. So I'm just gonna hope. So we're just gonna kind of go into this and hope for the best. Alright. My Terra Orb's charged. Great. I could probably cheat and get away with saying that Miraidon is a Team Sky Pokemon because it can fly. But I'm not gonna do that. Oh. No, wait. Like, I'm right. I'm just blind. Forget what fucking gym battle is. Hi, Larry. Oh my god. Larry is so overworked, I swear. I want to hear what Larry sounds like, because he could not be more monotone in my mind. Also, this man needs a vacation. Preferably to Alola. Yeah, preferably for, like, Alola. Honestly, that region is probably one of my favorites. Because, like, it's so pretty. And I know that's the point because it's based on Hawaii, but it's beautiful. I don't know, man. Even my first playthrough, this guy was actually kind of tough. Shock factor, yeah. I'd argue otherwise, because, like, I'm not really too... like, simplicity is great and all, but there are certainly times where you just gotta go balls to the wall, absolutely, like, absurd. I can imagine when your boss is La Primera. Can I flinch? Damn it. That's not a flinch. Can we get a flinch? Is Air Slash the one that flinches? I don't remember if Air Slash is the one that flinches. Yes, it is. Oh, well, this turn is just gonna kill it. Yep. Nice and easy. The Dunsparce. Yeah, I should probably switch. I'm gonna go into you. Because if memory serves, the Dunsparce's signature move is a normal type move. I could be... Bird? What a session? Why are you in the floor? Why are your feet in the floor? Okay. I forgot to take that into consideration. Hopefully I can pray on a miss. Or that. I'll take that too. Okay. Survive. Damn it. Alright, no survival for me. Unfortunately, I kind of forgot about Rock Stonehenge. Is there a reason? Because Vespiquen still has attack and defend order. Is there a reason heal order got removed? Like I understand keeping attack and defend order because those are signature moves for Vespiquen. So is heal order, and why did that one get removed? I could probably imagine because it's a recovery move. And so it'd be like smarter to keep it as opposed, or remove it as opposed to just a basic attack and ow. And defense raising. I don't know, it's just a weird thing I thought of. But also, that thing is going to absolutely murder me with another rock tomb, so I'm going to do that thing called switch. Unfortunately, I obviously have nothing to switch into. So we're just gonna go for Rotom and hope for the best. Electric's not weak to rock, is it? Or is Electric's only weakness ground? Well, speed fall is not that great. Can you stop that? Okay. Yeah, eat electricity, bitch. Yeah. You never really think about having a monotite team until you actually do it. And then it turns into, holy hell, this is misery. What was his Terra Pokemon again? Why'd I use Dark Pulse? Why'd I use Dark Pulse? Also, I'm not faster, so that's great. Probably should have switched. But that yawn didn't exactly do a whole lot. Oh, I did survive the Zen Headbutt. It wouldn't have done anything if I died, but eh. Time to do a heal. Yeah, get up, buddy. There we go. Zen Headbutt, not afraid. Hit it with a Thunder. Okay. Goodness, don't you dare take a nap. And if you do, make it a quick one. Staraptor. I really hope this thing doesn't have a rock type move. It has fighting. It gets close combat, I know that. I just hope it doesn't get anything else. Also, amusingly, he's turning a normal type into a normal type. Same good work as always, please. He's so particular. It's honestly hilarious. Because Larry is so, like, focused on trying to make himself look good. At least somewhat, anyway. With being a businessman and all. To be satisfactory, my god, dude. Facade. Oh, I wish I was a ground type. I wish I was a ghost type right now. Ow. That didn't hurt too much, but jeez. Okay. I forgot about that. Thankfully, that facade didn't exactly do a whole lot. So I can just heal and then hit it with a couple more air slashes. Man, it cooked this 2 gyms back to back and right away. Jesus Christ. Rotom is a pretty good Pokemon. It's one of the ones I enjoy the most. Like, I love Rotom. I kind of wish I was faster. I still do have those speed lowers. There we go. You know what? I'm gonna switch. Because I have a Pokemon that resists normal. Kinzoku. You know, amusingly, the first time I use a Corviknight isn't in its home region. Brave Bird. That resists me too. And also, I'm pretty sure you just killed yourself. No, you did not. Alright. That's a neutral hit. You just made this even more of a kill. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. Alright, we win. A third surfing at defeat, huh? Yeah, because you were an Elite Four member. Yeah, that's the problem. You're a bit too much for an average Joe like me to handle. But I think I understand now. Why I was told to use flying types when I battle as the Elite Four. Scenery you'll never even notice if you stick to flat, well-trodden paths. Do me good to admire talent that's so as high as yours from time to time. You'd think. She won't catch me doing it for fun, though. I'm strictly told to cut down on my overtime hours. So, this kind of raises the obvious question. How do gym leaders get paid? Because clearly they do. How does that work? Like, what's the payment? What's payment for an Elite Four member look like? I would hope that that's a pretty decent pay. Ghost type, ghost type. I have a couple options. Equipness again. Hydroidon has a couple good ones. I think Hydroidon is a dark type, isn't he? Yes, he is. What else do I have? You have it, but you're a ghost type, and I don't quite think I'm into that. I mean, it's something to keep in mind, at least. No, I want here. Because, is it Rhyme or Thyme? I think it's Rhyme. Rhyme has double battles. You know, that's 2 regions in a row where one of the gym leaders has double battles. I kind of wish they did that more. Double battles are fun, and they certainly make it harder. Cause a normal team isn't really going to be too built for double battles. The only time you really would be is something like Pokemon Coliseum or Pokemon XD. Because those games are nothing but doubles. Well, if it isn't my little challenger. Oh my god, I feel dumb. I just noticed her hair is in the shape of a skeleton hand. Also, how long does your hair need to be to make it like that? Also, can you stop with that eye thing? That's kind of creepy. Fitting for the ghost type gym leader, but yeah, I don't like it. Yeah, La Primera would probably do that. Alright, let's do this. Alright. It has been a bit of time since I've done that. I'd imagine. Like, how old are you? You mean your actual bones or that bone hair? Bayonet and Mimikyu. Okay, Mimikyu's not great because I have to kill that substitute. Mimikyu is honestly one of my favorite Alola Pokemon. I just love the concept of it. And also, using the Totem Mimikyu was a lot of fun in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Ah! I may have forgotten to take into consideration the fact that Hydrodon's a Dark type. Okay, that's gonna hit both of us, and that's gonna hit both of us super. No. That could pose a problem because Mimikyu probably outspeeds me now. Effective, because you're fairy type and fairy resist dark. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna fucking double team the Mimikyu. Ah, this is why I decided to double team the Mimikyu. Kinda had to. Phantom Force. I don't love that. Because there's pretty much only one option for who he's targeting. Should I? We're gonna try it, see what happens. Come on, Saishin. I love how Revelation Dance doesn't change visually what type it is. It just kind of changes the type. It's a little thing, I realize. Because, like, you'll know what it is depending on what form you have, but you just can't see what version it is, you know? Alright. Okay, there's 3. No, that's 2 Pokemon down. Spiritomb, the Pokemon with no weaknesses. Except for Fairy. Houndstone. Yeah, that's right. Spiritomb does have pressure. Unfortunately, I do not have Fairy. So there's not a whole lot I can do. I really should have double teamed that. And also, I know exactly what he's going for. Curse. Onto whom, may I ask? Equipness. Yeah, afflicted by the curse. Does Phantom Force go through Protect? I don't know, but we're gonna find out. I don't know whether or not it does. We're gonna find out. Okay, sir. Stole my idea. Yes, it does. Okay, but I lived. Unfortunately, Thunderbolt does not. Okay, Phantom Force goes through Protect. Great to know. Oh, that was a little close for comfort. Okay, Spiritomb, fuck you. Houndstone, fuck you. Ugh. Saishin, thank you very much. Counter it. There you go. Alright, now kill the dog. That's not killing the dog. Alright. I'm gonna be smart. Oh, yeah. Curse. Okay, well, there goes the equipness. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get Hachi in here. Toxicity, right. You know, I'm just registering that Vespiquen has pressure. Alright. Revelation Dance on you. I'm gonna full restore it as well. I'm not stoked by the fact that Toxicity is an electric type, and I have only flying type people. That's why the fight with Iono is terrifying. At least in this run for me, because it's a... Ugh. It's a... it's an electric type fight when you have nothing but Pokemon weak to electric. It makes it fun. Alright, Revelation Dance hit super effective now that it's Ghost type. Didn't quite kill it. Ah! Okay. Not too surprised to be honest, but well. It's not great, but it's fine. I just need something fast. Who's faster? Okay, see summaries. Who's faster? Bruce is by a lot. Alright, I need you in. Kinda wish Boom Burst wasn't a normal type move, because that'd be really great right about now. Oh. Okay, Dragon Pulse you. And that Toxicity has no options. So it's just gonna eat a Power Gem. Or it could do that. Alright, fine. Damn, she killed most of my party. I realize it's because I'm not exactly the smartest trainer out there. But Jesus Christ. Alright. Alright. Dragon Pulse. And... Drill Peck. There we go. Alright, we win. Nice and simple. Gotta love a simple fight. I love this side thumbs up. It's like, you won and I'm happy for you, but I'm not happy I lost. Quite the backhanded compliment. Off guard just like Shadow Sneak. That's a pretty decent move that I've never ended up using. Sorry for calling you a rookie. I am the champion. Honestly, you're the one who's hit me the hardest so far. Like, nobody else has managed to strike my team out that badly. It's interesting. Alright, who do I have left? I know I have Geisha. Gita? No, not Gita. Fuck, I forgot the ice type leader's name. Grusha. I have him. I have Iono. And I have grass type Who's what's it. And that's everybody. Alright. We're going to ice next. I have a fire type move on my team somewhere, don't I? I'm pretty sure I do. Let me heal first. Because I got destroyed. Thank you. Well, if I don't have fire, I at least have steel. Hydroidon has fire. And then you have steel. And then you can become a... You know what? I'm going to play with Seishin for a bit. Because Seishin becomes a fire type when it terrestrializes, meaning Revelation Dance and Terra Blast become fire type as well. So let's see what I can do. Alright, show of hands who thought Grusha was a girl. Yeah, me too. Well, to be fair, I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's a he somewhere. I'm 90% certain Grusha is called a he somewhere. I just don't remember where. Then again, I could just be very wrong, and Grusha was the girl I assumed she was. I assumed they were. Snowy Mountains decided to be kind. Man, that's depressing. Like, yeah. Like, Grusha's depressed. Grusha needs a therapist. Alright. Well, that's a bug ice type, so this is gonna be double effective. Revelation Dance changes to fire with the Terra type, doesn't it? I'm pretty sure it does. You know, in hindsight, I'm really glad I got the fire type Oricorio and that its Terra type was indeed fire. Because that helped a lot. There we go, yep. Alright, what you got? Mertic. We're breaking a lot of 69s, which is great. Because we're getting pretty tough. It does become fire. That's cool. That's cool enough. Okay, I should have seen that coming. What's stronger? Using attack or special attack? Revelation Dance is higher, actually. I'm sure there's probably like some behind the scenes stat changes that I'm not too familiar with, so I think just to be safe, we'll spam Terra Blast. Because that, to me, would make more sense to have like a hidden power boost if you're terrestrialized. So Titan is really cool looking. I love it. Alright, burn, baby. Oh, that did nothing. Alright. Well, there goes Seishin. Alright, then. There goes that. Alright, 10 slapping steel. Steel is such a great type. Like the obvious is that it has like 12,000 resistances. But it's good against some really... But it definitely has some good offensive advantages as well. Like being good against Fairy and such. I know it's not too applicable right now because it's ice, not Fairy, but you know what I mean. Ice, yeah. Weavile is pretty fast. And Corviknight isn't exactly a speed demon. Altaria. Yeah, because you get terrestrialized into this deal. Time to bring the deep freeze. I wish they made more moves like Freeze Drive, which were super effective against different types than what they would normally be. Well, it's creative. Because the Freeze Dry is like, you wouldn't think to use that against a water type. But it has that secondary effect of, hey, this will also murder steel or water types. I kind of wish they did that more. And there's a lot of options too, like you can make a fire type move super effective against water. I can imagine you can make dark type moves super effective against something interesting. You can make like a dark type move based on depression. And have that be super effective against fairy types. Okay, I thought that was gonna freeze for a second. And then you got Ice type. Well, no, Ice type already has that. There's probably other ways that types could be super effective against types they normally aren't. I'm just not quite creative enough to be able to come up with that sort of thing. I say that, and yet I'm probably gonna make something like that for my Pokemon region, but who knows? Tis whatever. I kind of like it, to be honest. Yeah, you gotta have passion for this sort of thing, you know? Must really have it out for me. Yeah. Gotta give it your heart, man. Person. Trying not to catch a cold. It is amazing how people up here don't catch colds on the regular. Because you're like living on a mountain. This one building must have some insane heating properties. Considering it's on the top of an ice mountain. I think it's the tallest mountain in the region. It might not be, but I don't know. Alright. Alright, now here's the gym I was concerned about. You know what? We're not going to Iono next. We're gonna do whatever grass face is. We're saving Iono for last. Kinda have to for the best gym leader in the region. And also the scariest gym leader of the region. Yeah, the beauty of electric types. They are scary. When you have a flying type team. I really wish I had the permanent Terror Orb thing from post Indigo Disc story. That'd be really helpful right about now. But oh. You know, honestly, when I got that, I thought it was only going to apply to Blueberry. No, it applies just regardless. Your Terror Orb got a fresh new pair of fucking double A's. And now it's just, like, incredible. Also, can we talk about Legend ZA for a second? I'm really happy to see Mega Evolution coming back. And I hope to God that... forgive me. I really hope that the Kalos starters get their own Megas. Greninja especially. Like, even if it doesn't get a Mega Evolution, I'm gonna use Greninja. Like, that's just regardless. I love Greninja. It's my favorite Pokemon. And yes, that is entirely because of the fact that it was my very first starter. Is that a great reason? Absolutely. I ain't apologizing. I like the frog. I like the frog ninja. Yeah, the thing you jumped off of the first time and you have bionic fucking legs. I see. I don't, but let's go with it. Though I believe I can spare my legs today. Man, I get the headcanon that really hurt, but he's too busy with the gym battle to care. Why is Seishin still in? I forgot to switch out Seishin. Oh, well, this should be pretty easy. Because flying is good against grass. And grass resists flying. Or, I mean, flying resists grass. I know what I said the first time. Ah, Breloom. A grass fighting type. Makes you even more weak to this incoming air slash. Didn't mean to leave it in, but we'll take it. Alright, once that Sudowoodo comes in though, I'm gonna switch to Kinzoku. We're gonna need a bigger bird for that thing. Cause as not good as that thing is, it's a bit tanky. Or I could miss. Ow. Okay, not quite a perfect sweep. But it's good enough and we'll take it. Yeah. We got the flinch. So I know the answer is probably obvious, but why does Air Slash give a flinch? I'd imagine the reason because you're getting hit with compressed air, which is like very weird. I believe it. Honestly, I'm really tempted to do another playthrough of Paldea one day and use an Arboliva. Because honestly, it looks like a really good Pokemon from what I've seen. Can't show that off now when it's flinching. But we're gonna roll with it. There we go. Alright, goodbye. Whoa. Hold on. I just noticed that thing has legs under the stalk. Or the trunk. No, not you. Do you have flying type? Okay. I got real confused because it wasn't in the second slot. I'm like, wait, why do you not have a flying type move? It does, I'm just blind. Go, Kinzoku! This works concept is deep-rooted nature of plants. Abraya stones, and that... I missed what that said. Sudowoodo. Alright, pressure. Pressure into eradication. We're gonna do a double Terra. Man, I keep talking about it, but I really wish I had access to the blueberry stuff. And I know I do. I know I have access to those right now. But, like, I wish I had them now is the thing. Trulewudo. What I made Trudowudo? Because it's pseudo? Trudeau? Trudowudo? I don't know. I ain't creative. Is that a hat covering his face? I can't quite tell. Alright, what grass type move are you using? Trailblaze? Trailblaze. What does Trailblaze do? I know I have a TM for it, so I can probably just look it up. Well, that's one of the side effects, is that it raises speed. Not gonna quite outspeed me, though. There we go. I win. Nice and simple. Now let's see what Iono has to offer. Gym Leader Brassius. Ah, avant-garde. I am not gonna dare use a French accent for this guy, because I cannot do a French accent to save my life. At least not a good one. I mean, I can do a French accent, but it's nowhere near good, and I don't want to piss off France. Yes, I know what I said. Man, this man almost forgot the entire reason we were here. This is of no consequence. My dude, this is your job. I imagine it's probably not more... I imagine it's probably less important than the artistic aspect of it to him. But this is your job, man. You kind of need that. Probably need that more than painting. Let's be real. Like, I'm sorry to any artists who are watching me right now. I love art. But I could not imagine making a living off of it. I know it's possible, and I know there are people that enjoy that kind of thing. And more power to them. It's just not quite something I'm able to grasp, you know what I mean? Like, I see it, and I'm here for it. I just don't understand it. But, go artists. And yes... If it is not obvious, AI art is not art, and fuck Sora. The AI program, and not me. And also, before I get some idiots asking me, no, I did not name myself after the AI program. I had that name long before that was a thing. Yes, it is a perfect time to collab. Yeah. I love how Iono is just complete. She's not even like trying to hide the fact that she's just more invested in having a following rather than just being a gym leader. Like, she's using her position as a gym leader to get a following. It's adorable. That's kind of why Iono is one of my two favorite characters in this game, three, along with Nemona and Penny. Honestly, Paldea probably has some of the best characters, for me at least. Like, they're also, like, creative, you know? Like, there's so much personality. Gone viral, you know it. Let's get them views skyrocketed. Camera, the eyes are up here. Gym leader, Iono bows like you've never seen before. Yeah, let's have some fun. How do you grip things through those sleeves? I forgot to switch again. So how do those Magnemite things in her hair work? Are those like actual Magnemite? Or are they just something else? I'm trying to think what's my play here. Because that's, I don't quite want to do... Let me just... fine, I'll just use Air Slash. That's not great. It also means I outspeed now. Oh. That's worse. Not very effective. Flying... I am not very smart, people. But it ah, okay. That hurt. Alright, we're bringing in Rotom. I didn't think I would. I need at least neutral damage to that thing. Oh yeah, there we go. Because unfortunately, none of my team like double resists flying. Or I mean electric. Everyone on my team is either weak to or neutral toward electric. And I don't have ground coverage. Oh, there goes Tailwind. Luxray. We're gonna go with Bruce. I got a feeling the Dragon type is gonna be helping right about now. And I can Terra, so then I can just straight up resist it. Assuming nothing has ice coverage. Well, even then, I'm not gonna be too worried about ice coverage because right now I'm dropping one of my weaknesses to ice, so it's just a normal weakness now. Then again, that happened before, and that kind of nuked me, so we're gonna find out. Okay, at speed, that's good. I don't think using Air Slash is gonna be too smart. Nope. Ah! I was afraid of that. Thank you, Bruce, for dodging. Alright, we need to get this thing nuked. We need to get this thing out of here. Yeah, that's right, Luxray. Beat it. Get out of here with that Ice Fang bullshit. Is that... Was that... Brassius trying to whip an Arboliva in the background? What the hell was that? Electrode. The Pokemon of Explosions himself. With an electric terrain. I know it'd be less applicable in more modern gens to do it, but I miss the look of terrains in Alola, where they just like coated everything in the terrain. It makes more sense to have it be like this, where it's just a layer on the floor. But I got so disappointed when Sword and Shield just removed the terrain, like it was in Alola, and I think Kalos did it too, and just have it be like on the floor. At least this place does it a bit better, because it's a lot more obvious here, rather than Paldea, which was kind of like, it was honestly a little hard to see the terrain sometimes. What does Electromorphosis do? I don't know what that does. Ow. Alright, Boom Burst, that hurt. Okay, thank you for missing. Thunder is scary when it decides to not hit. Alright, whatever happens next turn, I need to heal. Alright, there goes the electric bonus. Quit hogging the limelight and let me shine a bit. Well then, Terrestrialize. What you're about to do. Meanwhile, I am going to heal. Because, dear God, my thing is almost dead. I don't know if Miss Magius has any Ice-type moves, or anything that's good against Dragon, but I don't want to find out. You didn't throw anything. I'm gonna say it, Iono's cute. I'm not apologizing for that. Iono's cute. Alright, Miss Magius, what you got for me? Ah! Okay, you do. Hopefully that gives me room for at least one dragon move before I need to heal. I'm hoping that was a high damage roll. It does. Okay, so I see what's gonna happen here. I heal, I attack, I heal, wash, rinse, repeat until that thing dies. Assuming a straight crit doesn't muck up the process. It shouldn't, I hope. And I might have just jinxed myself, but let's hope we're fine. You know what? I don't need to heal. I outspeed. There we go. Alright, we win. Okay, that wasn't that bad. Why did the ghost type gym leader give me more problems than the ice type? I mean the electric type. I guess her battle was just a double battle. Our brand spanking newest champions, hot stuff. Yeah, you got that right. Alright, all this stuff now is the tournament. Not super happy, I can't imagine. Look at those viewer numbers. I'm trending like the internet's mad at me. I love that line. Because it's so true. Also, can I have that... Can I have that phone case, but green instead of blue? It's a really pretty looking phone case. Like, I like mine, but I'd Hi. Am I speaking champion Leafy? Hi, Gita. How's your inspection? Just done. Just done. Yeah, I'm more curious. How did you get my number? I'd imagine. I've been working on it. I'm on my way. Oh, sleeping Jolteon. That was cute. Alright, let's roll. Oh, do you have to do Teal Mask before you get access to Indigo Disc? I did not know that. I do now, and that's actually... That makes sense when you think about it. Like, you can't exactly do one without the other. I know, it'd be kind of cool to be able to do them, like, out of order. Then again, it wouldn't exactly make sense because of the plot events of Indigo Disc. Oh, girl can dream. Hello. So, for anyone who happens to be watching this that's knowledgeable about emulators, how does emulating a game with DLC work? Like, are those like patches you can add to the emulator, or is DLC in an emulator just like impossible? I can't imagine it'd be impossible to do. I just have no idea how it works. Alright, UFO Academy. That animation is really smooth into running. Just like hopping off and getting onto the road. Alright. Hi, Gita. Not really my thing. I just don't like books. I mean, they're fine and all, and I'll read a good book when I find one. I'm just kind of a little. I'll admit I'm a bit screen addicted. That's what happens when you're a lonely loser such as myself. Yeah, there's not a whole lot in here. I wish you had options to decorate it. Yeah, technically speaking. I don't see why not. Yeah, I feel it was easiest. I don't quite remember the ones from the last episode. I'd say Katie, though. I remember that one being pathetically easy. Strongest impression. Fucking rhyme. The most trouble. Rhyme as well, for the same reason. Did I like? I'm cheating. I'm saying Iono. What do you get? King's Rock. So if I want a slow barrel, I can get one. I'm not interested because that's not a flying type. Yeah, let's get this. Yeah, let's get this tournament. No, I want to kick some ass. You should rest for. Okay, Morgana. Fine, I'll go to bed. One week later. Alright. There she is. I was waiting for that. Academy Ace Tournament. Yep. Very fitting. Very memorable. School Battle Brawl. Not a great name. Well, yeah. Let's roll. So cool, Liv Primero is going to make a guest appearance. I would hope so. Yeah, you'll still get to watch me fight anyway. I honestly do kind of wish you could fight Nemona. Because, like, it's Nemona. Alright, let's get the ship rolling. Naturally. Any student or faculty member of the academy may enter. Opponents be random. Only winners advance to the next round. Opponents will be matched by a lottery, and the lottery is run by people in charge. It means you have no idea who will be facing until you meet them at the battle court. Winners move on, lose, and no more battles. Last turn standing will be best of all. Blah blah blah. Basically, just basic ass tournament rules. Thankfully, no rules against legendaries. I'm not using any, but still. The only person allowed to beat you is me. Okay, I'm gonna be real honest. I really am into the joke idea of Nemona being a yandere. It makes sense with the way that she acts, and it's hilarious. Alright, let's roll. Alright, who am I kicking first? If the game will load, please. Thank you. Clavel, Gita, Nemona. Why is one of his eyes fogged? Some of you have certainly heard the happy news. It's really easy to tell in the background who's the special characters. Because they're not dressed like everyone else. They're not dressed like... Or, I mean, they're not dressed like computerized. They're special. Alright, let's have some fun. I honestly kind of want to fight Penny, because I've seen her fight in the tournament, and sweet Jesus, her level 70s are quite tough. And I think my entire team is just at 70, if not a little above and a little below. Alright, Arvin. You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, a little bit. Arvin, you're not supposed to be saying that. Even if it's only by stroke of luck. Alright, what flavor of fights do you got for me? Honestly, the more I look at that animation, the more it looks like he's trying to go Super Saiyan, and I can't unsee it. Fucking... I keep forgetting to change my damn team. Thankfully, at least, Greedent doesn't resist flying, so I can just air slash it, and I also add speed so I can get a flinch. Crit, Flinch. Damn. Well, not weak to psychic. Thanks. Greedent can learn that. Kind of a weird move for a Greedent to learn. I guess it's not too out of the ordinary. Garganical. It's pure rock, I believe. We're gonna go Hydroidon. That's pure rock. That could be a bit tough. I'm just realizing Arvin's team has a food theme because Greedent eats a lot. Garganical is salt. And his buddy Mabostef probably has a food theme somewhere that I'm just not familiar with. Flash Cannon. Okay, Stealth Rock. That's not great. So I'm gonna have to keep switching to a minimum. Honestly, I plan to do a randomizer in the future. I honestly have to kind of give Entry Hazard some use there. Simply because of Wonder Guard. Skull Villain. That's Grass Fire. I should be fine. Because I'm not Steel type despite having Iron in my name. Honestly, the more I look at that thing, the uglier it gets. I realize it might be the point, but jeez. Also, I just realized I one-shot that thing. Jeez. Is Hydroidon really good? Or is that thing really weak? I have no clue. You know, Toadscroll is actually a cute reference to why Arvin has it, because the Pokédex talks about the fact that Toadscroll's flaps will fall off and they're actually good for, like, cooking. So it's like, yeah, Arvin would probably collect those and use them for cooking. Honestly, I'm kind of curious what a Toadscroll would taste like. There's a lot of Pokemon I'm curious to eat, now that I think about it. Mostly because of the Pokédex, if I'm being real. Because a lot of them straight up say that the Pokemon is tasty. Cloyster, okay, I'm actually going to switch with this one, because Cloyster's physical defense is God tier. But its special defense is trash. I'm pretty sure I might have those backwards. But also, I don't have anything super effective against it. Fuck, I forgot about the Stealth Rocks. Yep, there we go. Alright. My boss stiff. Come on. No leftovers after this meal. What would leftovers be in the context of a Pokemon fight? That's a fun question to think about. School Battle Brawl, that's not what it's called. And honestly, that name sucks. I know it's because the Pokemon protagonist isn't really supposed to have much of their own personality. Is there a reason why the trainer never reacts as if they're getting like a strong pushback from their Terra Orb? Chew up their... Is that why it just has a big mouth? Okay, that's not great. I'm not going to worry about healing. Because I get healed in between each fight. No, so that'll happen. Alright. Nah, I'm not gonna Terra. I might need that for the future, and I don't know if Terra Orbs recharge between fights. There's no reason why it wouldn't, but I don't want to play with that. If I don't need it, I'm not gonna bother. Alright. There we go. So strong, cool. I mean, Arfin's a pretty good friend when you think about it. He's a real cool guy. What a spicy start, and that's only first match. It hurts to lose, yeah. Honestly, you really should. That'd be some good training. Maybe not some of the other ones. Hello, hello. Sprite achievement. Yeah, because you are in the Moto's homeroom too. A wee bit of pressure. Well, you know what they say. Eventually, the student will indeed outperform the master. Arcanine. I'm not too fussed because I didn't get a choice to switch. In your own way and at your own pace. Honestly, this might be one of the only times I wish Zacian was still fire type. So I could resist whatever this thing does at me. Or I could do that. Flare Blitz. That... Ow. Forgive the meowing in the background. My cat is currently yelling at me. What? More attention. More attention. I died. I have cat now. Alright, who am I switching in? Let's go with Bruce. Because that still resists fire. Let's get an Air Slash. Alright, there we go. That's one down. Swalot. I have Psychic. The more I look at those lips, the more they look like duck lips. I know that might be the point, but I don't like it. Ice Punch. Oh, jeez. That hurt a bit more than I would have liked it to. Please die. Thank you. There we go. Mudsdale. Pure Ground, I believe. I don't quite have anything that's good against ground. I'm immune to it, so that's something. I guess Hachi. I don't really have any other better options. I probably could have just stayed in. Oh well. Vespiquen is so much smaller than Mudsdale. What is this? I hit you a special... jeez. Please flinch. Please flinch. Please flinch. Thank you. Is that less physical? No, it's not. Attack order is. So I shouldn't be using that. Okay. Gonna get a double flinch. Wait, double flinch. Nobody's gonna miss. You know what that means? Go, my bees. Go, my loyal minions. Slowbro. Is that Cantonian or Galarian? I'm gonna assume it's Galarian. Or I mean Cantonian. I was right. It should be super effective. Yes, it is. Oh, and a crit too. Light screen. Not gonna help you, buddy. He light screened against a physical move, I just realized. Lurantis. I think I'm still good. You know, I'm gonna go with a bold move. I'm gonna be bold. We're gonna Terra. This might be wasting it. But we're gonna be fine regardless. I still have most of my team. Alright, what's attack order gonna do? Can I get a crit? One shot? Yay! Not even a crit in that one-shotted. For a giraffe. Normal psychic? We are good to go, and I'm 90% certain you're gonna Terra into a Psychic type. Is there some secret way in the way you train your Pokemon? Not really, besides just being a good trainer. Terrestrializes, yep. Now, what into is the question. I'm just registering. Why are his glasses hexagons? Okay, well I was right. That's a Psychic Terra. Let's try something different. Psychic. Okay, I should resist that, don't I? Bug resist Psychic? Yes, it does. No, it does not. Doesn't matter. Oh, a crit too. I don't know if that crit mattered, but we'll take it. Managed to only get one move. What does shiny for a giraffe look like? I'd imagine the pink parts just become blue, like giraffe rig. Yeah, food for thought. Alright. Who's next? Are you angry with me? I'm gonna go get yelled at. Alright. Dendra. Okay, no Penny. I know for a fact you're a fighting type specialist, so this should be a breeze. You can and you're about to. And again, Dendra looks like she's trying to go Super Saiyan. Man, I really want an excuse to use a Phalanx one day. Good, clean battle. Maybe in like a fighting type solo run of Galar. Yeah, like a fighting type run of Galar, I would use one. I've just never really had an interest in it, you know? Tauros, that's not normal type. That's the water one. Well, I'm not a fire type, so that means nothing. Okay. Oh yeah, I flinched. Your intimidate meant nothing. It's Terra Blast. Pretty shiny sparkles. Medicham. Okay, this one I'm nervous about because I'm 90% certain Medicham knows at least something Ghost type. Psychic types tend to know something. Because I'm Ghost, duh. I was like, why did Revelation Dance say it's super effective? Because I'm a Ghost type and he's weak to Ghost. The beauty of the Psychic type. It is amazing how far the Psychic type has fallen in the Pokemon games. I know it's intentional because, sweet Jesus, Psychic was busted back in Gen 1, and it kind of needed to be done. But it fell, and it fell hard. I don't quite say it. Another Tauros? Is it Blaze Breed or normal breed? That's a Blaze Breed. Alright, no, I'm not gonna... No, I'm not terroring. I don't need to. Okay. I don't know if Zen Headbutt can flinch, but I don't want to find out. Okay, we're not finding out now. There we go. I don't really see a reason why Zen Headbutt wouldn't flinch, because normal Headbutt does. I think. I'm pretty sure it does. This battle's stoked my fighting spirit. Girl, I've only used one Pokemon. Also. Is that a word in another language that I'm not familiar with? It probably is. It most likely is. And if it is, please let me know. Because I'm actually curious. Is Hariyama on the floor? I can't tell. Okay. Ugh. Okay, thank God that missed. Alright, yeah, get that thing out of here. Man, thank God Stone Edge is so inaccurate. It's terrible when you're using it, but it is God tier when you're facing someone with it and you're weak to rock. I see you found your skills, new kid. Alright. I think it's safe to say the final one's gonna be Gita, which, yeah, fair. Well, yeah, I know what I'm talking about. What made you think I don't? Yep. Yeah, that's Gita, alright. Hone strength against hone strength. The immovable object versus the unstoppable force. Let's see what happens. What's stronger, the force or the object? Our battle will inspire all those who watch us. The full might of the top champion. I'm not too impressed. I can't imagine I'm going to be too impressed. Espathra. I know it's a bit of like a meme at this point to clown on Gita's team. But honestly, it really should have been better. At least for this fight in particular. Maybe not the... Okay. Maybe not the initial champion fight. But it definitely should have been something here. Like, her lead was... what's-its-face with Toxic Debris. And her ace would have been King Gambit. Speaking of which, we're leaving. Cause I don't have fire. And also, it is currently raining. Not great. But I still have it, and that's good enough. Because the super effectiveness is going to mitigate the rain weakening it. Honestly, I'm just... You know, I just had a thought. If Mega Evolution is coming back, are Groudon and Kyogre's primal forms following? Okay, that hurt a lot. Okay, we're gonna ask that question again. It makes sense, doesn't it? Because what are Groudon and Kyogre's primal forms but a fancier Mega Evolution? Okay, Go-Go, that's weak to every member of my team. We are switching because Hydroidon, get your ass out of there. 2 HP. That wasn't even an affection bonus that made me survive that. So, great job on you, Hydroidon, but sweet Jesus, that was terrifying. Alright, pressure, yeah. What are Corviknight's other abilities? Drill Peck, yeah. Play rough, ow. Alright. Then we get a U-turn. I never thought I'd use U-turn. I don't know, it just kind of seems like one of those moves that's for competitive only. And I'm never doing competitive. I'm not smart enough for that. Why'd you use... Oh, that's why U-turn did so little. But why'd you use, Play Rough on a Steel type? I don't get the AI sometimes. It's a Veluza. It's a Fountain Veluza. I think we're just gonna use a Koopness, Thunderbolt that thing to death. I need to Thunderbolt that thing to death. Alright, what you got? Mold Breaker. Okay, so you can hit me with ground type moves, which is not great. There we go. It's such a weird thought that some Pokemon are completely tied to their abilities, and yet things like Mold Breaker exist that just kind of completely negate your ability and just kind of fucks up your strategy. I know there's some abilities that are immune to that, like Stance Change and Battle Bond and such. I don't know, it's just a food for thought. Overload. Exert that pressure, buddy. Iron Head. I know this can flinch, but it does not. That's a neutral hit. What is Body Press does more damage to heavier yard, doesn't it? Or no, it uses the opponent's defense. Honestly, that's really clever. I might borrow that idea. It's so interesting to see Pokemon moves that kind of go against the norm. Oh, there's Glamora. This is your ace, isn't it? Yes, it is. I kind of wish more people use Glimmet and Glamora. It makes sense because they're exclusive to Area 0. But you'd think that more people would be down there, even if it's, like, illegal. Because rules kind of mean nothing to some people. I'm sorry. Rules mean nothing. Alright, you're a rock type. So, either way, this Iron Head is going to be super effective. And I'm not terrestrializing because I'm weak to you regardless. Okay, well, I'm slower, but I just need one more hit. Toxic Debris, yeah. Honestly, Toxic Spikes is a pretty decent move. Because if you get 2 layers of that, you'll get that Toxic boost. You'll get that, like, bad poison. Okay, that looks dope, but also, fuck you. I just realized there's a Toxic... Oh, wait, no. My entire team's Flying type. What am I worried about? My entire team is Flying type. I don't give a fuck about your Toxic Spikes. Alright. Oh, you survived that, did you? Don't hit me with meteors again. Don't kill me. Okay. Sir. Alright. We're gonna get a win with Koopness again. Man, it's things like this, so you just gotta love Rotom. Oh boy. Probably should have terrestrialized. Oh, we lived. Alright, we're fine. Alright, it dies here. There we go. There we go. I'm in. Future of Paldea is bright indeed. I would hope so. I mean, if I beat the champion once, I can beat it again. I can beat her again. It's not exactly that surprising. You beat someone once, you can certainly do it again. Alright, I think that's it. Well, aside from this. I like the congratulations scene. Leading the way into a future of valuing our individuality. Chairwoman Gita. Honestly, Paldea is a pretty fun region. It's not my favorite region. I'll give it that. Or I can't give it that. It's not my favorite, but it's certainly fun. I just kind of wish the games performed better. Yeah, I'm gonna make the tournament a permanent thing. So many people just moving in like 5 frames. She better do. I want to fight her again. God, it's funny just imagining if I was actually in this position, the things I would be saying and doing. Okay, well, that was easy. Yeah! It's pretty cat. Keep it warm for me. What do you want? Come back again, little Brit. Meow. Yeah, it's been great. I better be. Alright, that's it. Phone call. Hello, Leafy. This is Jacques. Terror. 5-star, I believe. Yeah, 5-star, but we're not worried. We're not going to be worrying about that. Alright. Well, that was fun. Defeat all gym leaders, fought in the tournament, and next time, we're going to be going to Kitakami and dealing with the Teal Mask. So with that, thank you all lovely people so much for watching, and I shall see you all in the next show. Stay tuned! Hey everyone, Editor Leafy here, stopping in for just a second. I don't really like to do things like telling you to, hey, if you like the video, press the like button, or if you want more, go subscribe. I don't really like saying that kind of thing, because it feels cheap, if I'm going to be entirely honest. And it kind of feels ingenuine. It can, anyway. It does to me, and I don't really like doing it. But I'm going to do it. I'm going to make a one exception for these videos specifically. I'll have these announcements more frequently on my original Curse videos, because those are more special. But I have a Patreon open. Now, I realize with the audience that I don't have at the point of uploading this that I really shouldn't have a Patreon. But being able to do YouTube full time is my biggest dream, of all time. Not only because I like being able to live off of myself, but also I just want to be able to have the ability to make you people laugh. Give you guys something to laugh at. Have some fun. Watch videos. And just kind of enjoy yourself in the process. And with a Patreon, I thought that was going to be a good way to do it. Now, do you have to help me out? Not at all. I'm not about to make anyone do that, because, frankly, that's your money. You do with it whatever you wish. I am going to at least mention it, just in case there are people who do enjoy this, and would like to help me be able to do more with what I have. Or to be able to get more to be able to do better, you know? Basically, this is just a long-winded way of me saying, if you like me and you want to see more of what I do, please do whatever you can. It's $5 a month. It would honestly mean a lot to me to see you guys like my stuff enough to be able to help me make more of it, you know? Well, I'll have a link in the description. Assuming I remember to actually put the damn link in the description. And if you want to see more, let me know. Thank you all lovely people so much for watching. And thank you all. And I shall see you on the next show. Stay tuned.